Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Somebody's Heroes. We are back with the Raven Court. This is a bit of an interesting Raven Court episode. I'm Eric, I'm the Dungeon Master, and we're going to go ahead and popcorn on off to Justin.
Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm GM Justin. You can find me at all my socials at Forever GM Justin. You can also find me over at Roll D5, where we specialize in playing indie TTRPGs. I am playing the lovable Mystery Link. And I'll kick this on over to Sean.
Hey everyone, it's Sean. You can find me at Help Action Needed all across the internet. If you want to find some nice sad stories, check me out there and be sad.
It's true, you're good at it. Who's after you, Sean? Because we've got some special...
Oh, I thought we were doing them later.
We've
Jenna,
got some special guests.
Jenna, you go.
Hello, my name is Jenna Daggers. I will be playing Sauce in this episode. You can find me as Jenna Daggers across the internet, sometimes with an underscore between the two, and other times not. I'll pass this to Telissa.
Hi, I'm Colleen. I play Telissa. My mind's really fried right now, so I'm gonna just flatline it right there. On over to Paul. That's a great start.
Oh, that tracks.
Uh-huh.
Hi, I'm Sprinkle. I play Conrad, the lovable demon with daddy issues.
All right, as you guys may have heard, there are some Chaosities joining the Raven Court tonight, so who knows what the hell these two are getting into, but they are visiting their friends and allies over in the Chaosities. It is the 24th of November. Link and Sylvain, you guys met up to look into some chronomantic issues that were happening down in the Red Steppes. As you guys are meeting up, Link, you get a sending message sent to you from a dear friend. Sauce, what would Sauce be sending Link on the 24th as you're leaving Castamar?
Is it possible to have it be a satyr butt dial?
Sure.
And that's just why I think that mayonnaise is way better than mustard, but if you combine the two, it makes a superior condiment. And if you put it on bread with different meat and cheese, it's wow. Wow.
So that's what you heard from Sauce.
Link would have a very puzzled look, but also oh, that's right. Sylvain, I'm sorry. At some point, I'm going to need to link up with an old friend of mine. They've been leaving me messages. I think it's mostly accidental butt dials of sending spells. I don't know. I just get random bits of information. This time, this one involved mayonnaise. So,
Is there anything about your life that's not random?
it may appear random to some, but really, everything's going according to plan. Except this right here. This one's actually really random. But, yeah, no. Probably need to go pay them a visit. It's been a while. And they've left me, like I said, they've left me messages before, so probably due for a visit. Do you have anything else you want to do in here, or can we just, take a pause and just make a side trip? I know timeliness is a thing, but I figure I ask.
I mean, if we're going to a spot that the time is messed up, we could probably buy ourselves back an hour or two. If you really need to go talk to this companion, you might as well go.
Not necessarily need to, more like wanting to. They've helped me out before. It's only right I check in just to make sure everything's okay.
Fine, yeah, sure. Who are they? Do they matter? Are they important? Anything we need to know before seeing them?
In the context of everything that we're looking for, no. But they are important to me, so I will go ahead and check a look to see how they're doing.
You also said, though, that the man I left hurtling through space for weeks was unimportant, so I'm having a hard time trusting your scale of who's important and who's not.
It's a matter of perspective as to who's actually important and to who's important to who. Is the man important to you? Probably not. Is he important to me? Yes, very much so. And, well, as you can see, he's being taken care of. So that's why I say it's all about perspective. She's important to me, but likely not very important to you.
Okay. Fine. Let's go for it.
So how are you guys gonna get there? You guys gonna just have Sylvain fly or Link teleportation circle?
You're gonna see Link reach into his backpack, pull out this broomstick from his little tiny backpack, and then just start sweeping up in an area, and then you're gonna see that there's a teleportation circle right there.
Do you have a location in mind I can meet you at, or do I have to take the Vile path?
This will be faster. I promise you. You'll be alright.
It will not, but fine.
It'll be more fun. Just live a little. Come on, just, okay? Like, live a little. Just, come on. It's right there. You're just going to keep making that motion of just, pointing to it.
Just solely to get you to move on, we'll step towards the teleportation circle.
Okay. As you step on it, a fiery red color circles around, and you guys teleport over to where the Chaosities are. Telissa, Sauce, and Conrad. The three of you are staying up for first watch. The others are asleep in the other wagon, including Kels and Archimedes. So the other four of your party is off asleep. You guys are up, keeping an eye on camp. You guys are about 6 to 8 hours outside of Paseo Norte, at the northern edge of the Kingdom of Castamar. With this in mind, off the side, you happen to see swirling red flames, and then it disappears, and left behind is a tabaxi. And Telissa and Conrad, you would know this as... Oh no, Telissa would know that... Oh, have they seen your human form?
Telissa has. Conrad hasn't.
Telissa would recognize Sylvain is standing there.
Instant tippy tops from Sauce.
Hi, Sauce.
I instant reaction.
And she's going to run up and just, like, very animated style tackle hug.
Telissa's gonna, like, huff and kind of scowl a little bit, like, what did I do now? Kind of attitude.
Sylvain's just gonna look at Link like, so your lack of importance somehow is the same ones I don't need to talk to but need to talk to?
I don't know these people. The only one I know is the one that is on me right now. Sauce, good to see you.
That's the only one I don't know. He looks to the other two. Hell yeah. Guess we're all here. Why are you upset? To Telissa.
I don't know, because you brought me here to this world, and I'm tired of these people, and I just want to go back and work on my dig, but I have to bring this stupid, and she's gonna full on rant. I have to bring this stupid thing to this city that I don't even want to be at, and I have to do these things for you, but I don't even know what I'm doing. She's very, very grumpy.
You consider just going back to camp?
I have to keep watch. I have to. That would defy the king's orders. I don't even know what the dude would do to even.
I don't imagine the king has much sway to do anything if he doesn't. Anyway, Link, you came here for a reason.
Yes, Sauce. What's been going on?
Hello.
I've been getting a lot of your messages.
Okay, so
And she's going to go into a very long-winded description of every single thing that. Hold on, I'm gonna do you one better.
okay, so first and foremost, I got a whole lot of new friends. Here are two of them. One is named Conrad the Comrade, and the other one is named Telissa the. Well, I don't really know what she is, but she's something, and she's kind of like you, but she's also not like you at all. And then she also got a little dragon friend, and he was like really, really bright, and he was like. And then we went to a place, and like they were like and then my boyfriend had a girlfriend, but then they broke up, so it's fine.
Wait, did you just say you had a boyfriend that had a girlfriend?
No, that's silly. Wow, what's that?
Hey, throw something.
Link
I
just
am
you-
lost.
Above table, Sauce, do we know that she likes...
I don't know.
I was actually about to say, Telissa, Conrad, I need you guys to roll insight checks.
Okay, that's how we're gonna do it.
I'm gonna let you guys both have advantage too.
I don't even need it. I got a nat 20 on the first.
Conrad, yeah, you fucking know.
Nice.
Like, that tracks. That makes total sense.
Oh, Telissa needs to be oblivious. She needs to be oblivious. Oh, she needs to be oblivious.
I mean, you can choose to fail it.
Yeah, you can choose to fail it if
You
you
can
want to like
choose,
stay
but-
in your angst and not see the adorableness of this 6'4" satyr.
That one.
Perfect.
Oblivious. Has
Because she's
No
too angsty and mad at the world, but secretly mad at herself.
Mhm.
That's ultimately what it is. She's mad at herself, but she doesn't know it yet.
And Sylvain, you do recognize, especially when she mentions Conrad, you recognize him sitting off in a little bit of a darker section of the camp, but you have dark vision
I do.
through your sword.
I have so much. No dark vision was that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it sounds to me that you've been pretty busy. Hi, nice to meet you all. My name is Mystery Link, but I generally go by the name of Link. So, pleasure to meet you all. I'm a dear friend of Sauce. Sauce helped me out back when we were in the Feywild, and we've been in touch ever since. She even made me a friendship bracelet, and I'll pull out like the up.
Yeah, you need to send more letters. Say more words. I like that.
Okay, I can do that. You will get more letters, I promise.
You're encouraging that one to say more words.
Yes.
Fascinating.
Imagine if we were to ask her, what is it? Imagine if we were to ask them to not say more words. It's probably going to end up in more words being spelled out than less words.
Oh, definitely cataclysmic apocalypse.
Yeah.
Tellissa's
So
just nodding along in agreement.
Let's see. Well, how have you both been faring then?
I don't understand why there's so much fighting. Like,
Our imaginary friends are friends. We predicted it.
imaginary.
I have no idea the
friends?
context of that, but we are not friends. We merely work together.
Yeah, that's
Sauce,
more.
we figured out they were real vulnerable, though. Okay. Yep, nope. They're...
She's just going to put her finger to the shit and then just like it's a really strange little patting
And
action.
You see Telissa soften a little bit and a little less angsty because of their friendship.
You're concerned that people are fighting.
Anyways,
Puts grumpy
No.
face back on.
grumpy face back on. So, like, I don't know. She's gonna point over to Conrad. This dude's mad at his dad, and then we had to deal with everyone that was mad at Volcan and his hometown. Like, literally every single one. And since we've left the keep, we haven't stopped fighting, and I don't understand. It's so unnecessary. Like, it makes no sense. Why are people fighting? I don't get it. Everyone should just mind their own business.
Wouldn't that be quite hard if their business conflicts with others?
I don't know. I keep to myself.
I've never minded my business one day in my life.
That surprises me to the 0th degree.
I can confirm
Anyway,
this.
you were saying?
I don't know. I don't understand why people are fighting. Like, this... what are they even fighting for? I don't even see a reason to fight.
Is it not for their friends or their ideals, their quest to keep going?
No,
You did that once.
No, I didn't.
You sure about that?
Yeah?
Would you like to have something back again?
Oh, not this again. I guess I have no
It'll help you
choice,
grow.
right?
It's always your choice, but if you want to say that that's who you believe you are now, you can stay that person. Or you can see what you used to fight for.
I guess I'll find out what I used to fight for. Probably not a lot. But I guess.
The rest of you would just see seemingly a star pull from the sky hit directly into Telissa's heart. Telissa would just see like that same black void surround you once more, as like a very specific constellation is pulled from the stars and entered back into like where you had your fractured star at. And what's the memory Telissa gets back?
Okay, so you guys are going to see a group of 4, 2...
Oh, you're pulling them into this memory with you to watch this memory with you.
Well, not them, but like
You
you
can.
I can
You
make that
the-
happen. It's
you
not
as the
hard.
audience. No, that was meant
Fuck
to
it, they're in with her now. It's fine.
I meant the audience, not you. There was a... My bad.
The black shroud expands and everyone is in a black shroud.
Yeah, you know. Well, okay,
not
so
this trip again.
Telissa would see, 2 Urson bears and 2 tabaxis, and she would see one tabaxi transform into a killer whale, and then the next thing she knows, the other tabaxi is down and dead, and she sees this tender, heartfelt exchange between them as she reincarnated her friend, so they have this tender felt emotional moment as her friend and close companion comes back, and she's crying, and she's telling her companion that she won't do anything so stupid ever again, and you see some tears fall down as she's like reliving this, and yeah.
I found you. You were willing to fight to the death for that belief. So if you are so far removed now, maybe I need to start giving you things more often.
Honestly, that was heartbreaking, and you're going to see Link kind of put a little notepad into his robe. So heartbreaking. Ugh.
Wait, you're not stupid. You're wonderful. That breaks my heart. You think you're stupid.
And she's gonna, like, be out of the shock and be like, well, fuck, everyone knows now that was...
It's okay. I'm probably gonna forget.
I will not.
Shit.
Oh.
Link took notes.
Like,
Link is always taking notes, whether he's physically writing something or not.
yeah, so now Telissa's just gonna shut her mouth and just stay quiet.
You can take it back if you need, but maybe now you'll understand what people fight for.
How do you do that?
Take it back? I mean, everyone else saw it. So why would you take that back?
Oh, you think I can't undo that?
Oh, you play in people's heads like I do, and you're just gonna hear it in your head. Hello.
Oh, I'm not going to hear it in my head.
You would if you could. So.
Mm-hmm.
So Telissa's gonna hear it and just be like, "Hi, Sauce," out loud. No, I will keep it. Everyone else can know about it. It's fine. I'm just gonna.
I think
done.
you're wonderful
Going to-
still.
Thank you.
Nothing changes
You're welcome.
the extent and ability of the little one here. It just changes who they might think they are and the way they act.
If you say so.
I imagine that time will fade.
Sylvain, as that is closing out and all that, you happen to notice there's a difference in Conrad. You haven't had your ceremony done. You aren't a paladin yet, but that little bit of residual divine sense that you used to have aeons ago flares up in moments of need, and you are getting major fiendish celestial combination, like an evil god type vibe coming off of Conrad. Not dissimilar from what Orcus gives off.
I think he'll just, as Telissa's backing down in her argument, look to Conrad. Well, you seem to be taking after your father.
The only thing I take from my father is anger. He controls husks. He controls undeath. I have an attachment to both life and death.
I see your penchant for monologuing hasn't faded. I'm glad things are staying consistent.
Real
Well,
quick, for clarification's sake, who's his father? that this is also Link in character, very much like.
we had a whole
it's this
meeting
guy.
about this.
Orcus.
Oh, okay. I did not put two and two together. That was the final piece I needed. Thank
The whole
you.
thing where Morwen was like, "Oh, but you are doing this for your own needs." I'm like, no, Myazin's doing things for her own selfish, petty needs. I'm doing this to prevent the war that somebody may have started. Where were you 5 hours ago, Link?
I was there. Mostly.
I know. Anyway, yeah. Well, good for you, Conrad. I'm glad that you're putting your anger towards something productive. How goes your journey? Have you been brought into either of these two's situations? Have you fixed
Oh, it's
your
been
name?
interesting.
Is it still Shadowhorn?
To all of those past this group, yes. Volcan shares my drive and shares my name.
You're both named Conrad?
Mm-mm. No.
The truth behind my name.
See, okay.
No one else knows yet.
Fascinating. Well,
I
whatever.
share
Interesting.
things in blood, since Blood Ruin is who I am.
Fighting. It's a journey of personal development the two of you have been on. Or, for one of you, lack thereof. So we'll see how it plays out.
We've basically just been running from my father's assassins. Let's be honest.
And you haven't taken a moment to fight them down yourselves?
Oh
One
no, we keep
whooped
fucking them
and ran
up.
back to Daddy. Everyone else just keeps dying.
And that's why I'm saying that there's so much fighting. We sure.
Yeah, your father.
To be fair, I'm going the opposite direction. They're just coming after.
That's fine.
Well, we're really popular.
I don't
wanna
think that's true. But speaking of your father, this wasn't why we came. I'm still not entirely sure why you needed to talk to this one.
Oh no,
Okay.
that it was more just for checking in, seeing how they're doing, see if they need anything, and then bounce out to do anything else we need. Sauce, I'm here. What do you need? Do you need anything? You just want to talk.
We
you
need
want to hang out.
new clothes. They're
Yeah,
covered in blood
no.
because of this dude.
I hate no.
Dried
I
blood.
need new clothing. Cloth. The fabric. The things that make up clothes that aren't clothes.
So,
Anyway,
Pre-clothes.
Conrad, I believe you got the last letter I sent you about your father's plans and how you needed to make a stand for yourself. Well, good. Then if you received it, then you'll be happy to know that we're choosing to do something about it, and we wanted to make sure you were a part of it. How do you feel
Well, at
about
least
killing your
someone gets letters.
Does she
Nice.
always interrupt conversation in moments where people need to
Yes.
clear head?
Otherwise, I'll
Would
not
we
forget what I
mind
had
if
to
she
say.
just stops for 30 seconds or so?
I think you're asking too much at that point, but she's precious.
Well,
We work
I'm gonna
around
cast
it.
silence.
Why
Okay,
can't
I
you
can
work
do this.
around
I'll
it?
just sit on my hands.
I'm going to cast silence on Sauce.
So this is
fine
gonna
with us.
glare and just be like, we work around it all the time. Why can't you work around it?
Yeah, also that.
But she's used to
I'm trying to
And you should feel bad.
inform you all. You can't talk.
it. I can, but you hear it in your head.
No, I don't, because Sylvain can't be telepathically communicated with.
You feel it in your veins.
Anyway,
You see her still talking.
yeah. Just literally mid-sentence, just sends off a silence, which it would be the first time any of the three of you have seen Sylvain's magic. All of it looks like the space between stars or like collapsing things, so you would just see like a veil of twilight descend around Sauce, and like the gravity of it pulling the conversation out of her mouth to the point that she can't talk.
Before that,
anyway.
she tries to catch it because it looks nice.
And then after I realize what has happened, and Telissa is just gonna be like, no, like, we work around it, fix it.
Anyway, there are plans to kill your father in a week's time. We wanted to make sure you were there for it if you wanted to.
One question.
Yes.
Does he have Vexia?
No.
Then yes, I'm all for it.
Perfect. Do you know how to get there, I assume? Are you all going to need aid? How fast do you move?
You see what we're traveling on?
We will send for you. Yeah. You haven't met him. Another companion and I will be there together to help make sure you're not eradicated. But we felt that as it is your father, you should be just as much a part of it as we are. You know,
I appreciate
revenge
that.
and all that. Of course. Anything you want us to help you with prior? Anything to speed up your little adventure?
Other than fabric, because that is the one piece that I did
Yes.
write down just now. So is there anything else that might be of use to you guys that we can facilitate for you all?
Honestly, we should just teleport the generator there so I can go back to the site, the dig site.
I was going to say either get the generator to Telissa now or any level of equipment that could be necessary and helpful in fighting.
I'm sure I can facilitate a couple of teleportation circles for you guys.
Can you fix her? Please? Can you fix her? And it's like, Talissa's gonna get like real up and close personal to Sylvain because she's had it like so. She's just like, that's her best friend.
And Togi's on your shoulder.
And yeah, so we're like getting in Sylvain's. You better fix her right now.
You might want to step back.
Fascinating.
I wouldn't
There's an
recommend it.
angry-
No.
There's
no,
an
Link,
angry.
let's see where this goes.
I
We also
know where it
work
could
around
go.
that one.
Oh, I know where it can go as well. That's why I want to see where it goes.
Come on,
Telissa,
don't
stand up for yourself. Show us you can.
Unfair.
No, I know better, but fix her.
Yeah, and on your side, he'll drop silence. One day you will need to learn to talk for yourself. But sometimes it is a right call to not say anything. Looks directly at Conrad, and looks back at you. Just don't get in trouble. Once this angst passes, I'm sure you'll understand.
Well, what I was saying is we could use a lot of things for this fight with, Mr. Best Friend's man,
Orcus?
Yes, him. I don't know, I just thought it would be cool if, like, I didn't use his name because it's like, haha, disrespect, because you disrespected my friend, and it's like solidarity, and it's like this whole thing. But anyway, we'll get to that later. But we could use, like, a lot of, like, help with that, or, like, items, or, like, magic bonk sticks, because, like, I'm really good at finding bonk sticks, but, like, none of them are magic but then we have to, like, make them magic, and it takes a really long time, and I think we're supposed to do this fight, like, kind of soon.
Wait, Fox, you need more glitter, right? Like, we're running out of glitter.
Well, I'm running out of the good colors. But that's okay, I can just call my dad.
No, that's fair.
Glitter have to do with anything.
Don't ask.
It has to do with everything.
Don't give him glitter
Yeah.
sauce.
I'm not. He's
I
not
don't think-
deserving.
Yeah.
You need weapons or armor or tools or something. I'm sure Morwood could fasten something. He's a brilliant
Maybe.
adventuress, she plays.
Why are you so grumpy?
No, I'm not. This is me on a good day.
Oh no, my question still remains. Why are you so grumpy?
I'm not grumpy.
But you're not like
Bradley helped you
anything.
create a
Like you're
fire.
just like, and like he's very stagnant. It's like, you know, like when there's water and you put it in a bowl or like a vessel or like a drinking cup, and then there's like no movement whatsoever, and it just stays there, and there's like nothing to comment on it because it's just like clear and it's there and it just exists.
She called you stagnant water.
You're very confusing to read.
Good.
No.
He likes
Well-
his mystery.
So, Conrad, what were you asking?
No, I don't think he likes Mystery Link.
Conrad, what were you asking for? I'm gonna go through each of the three of you to so that you guys can ask for a specific item type of thing.
I was telling him I'll gladly help him fashion a firearm to kill my father with, because I'm going to put bullets straight through his eyes.
Oh, I'm not going to build it. Moron will, but send me a blueprint or something. Send an invoice. She's all about business. We need a magic gun. The other two.
Telissa?
I mean, a cloak of invisibility comes to mind. The one that I can still use my powers with it on. But, like, I don't know if that's actually going to be helpful. Like, I don't know.
I mean, if you're up for it, I'm more than happy to strike a deal with you. I'm more than happy to draw up a contract and be able to help facilitate any additional needs you may have.
Don't listen to that one. If you need a cloak of invisibility, that's easy enough to come by. If you need more power, I can simply gift it to you. It'll be far better in the long run than anything that one offers.
The only thing I ever ask in return from people is a favor. It could be something small, like I need a delicacy from this delivered to me at some point, or it could be something bigger.
Sounds like you're calling your friend weak.
All I've ever asked is just a simple favor. That's it.
Yeah, like I introduced him to my dad and then he gave me his toenails.
This is true.
I don't even want to.
But if you prefer, because it sounds like to me that you two have already made a deal, I don't want to step on anybody's toes, but I just want to leverage that out there. All I ever ask is a simple favor. No worship, devotion, or anything like that. It's just a dotted line. Here's what you want in exchange for one favor later on down the road. Who knows? I might not even call you in for it. I have that. I always leave that open-ended.
Telissa's gonna eye up Sylvain and be like, would you allow this if I chose
not in your
it?
best interest, not because I would do a threat or anything. It's just knowing him, he's not one that you want to owe a favor to of any size or really need to communicate with any more than you need to. So,
yeah, but you're also really grumpy today, like Sauce said.
Last time, I'm going to offer people a chance to kill their father. I wasn't even aware this meeting was happening. He forced me to come. I was going to send a letter.
No. I asked you to come. Remember, I asked you to come. I asked you if you could hold a person for me, and I'm more than happy to pay the rent, not yours. So there's a lot of how you see things versus how other people see things.
Yes.
It's not there. They don't marry up very well.
Yeah.
Wait,
we see the world through very different eyes.
What do you mean,
and
hold a
we're correct
person?
about that.
Hold on.
Nothing.
Sylvain, you once told me that you will help someone as long as it's in your best interest. So
Yes.
that makes me very weary of your judgment of people because you see them as things to be treated rather than actual people. I don't words.
I see the people as people. Neither one of us is going to give you the morally white choice you want to make and feel good going to bed at night with.
No.
His will just be worse. That's all. You can sign. I can give you a pen if you want. I'm just saying, he's not the one to do it with. Especially if all you want is a cloak of invisibility and some power, I can give you that without trying. And it will save you a long journey of whatever might be asked one day.
Also, I'm more looking into your best interest. Like I said, I asked for a favor. That's it. I'm not looking at it as from, how does this benefit me? I'm just, how can I help you?
Yeah, no, it seems like from how much Sauce talked about her mystery friend Link, that he's actually a good friend. Unlike what you're describing, Sylvain. Telissa's gonna
You never asked me to be your friend.
The silence.
Because we just needed that little bit of silence.
False just whispers, gasp, underneath her breath.
Okay, gasp.
Oh man, this is actually.
I'm okay, I promise.
I didn't know that's what I wanted. She's not done being angsty. But that's how she
I
recovers.
introduced myself as the angsty one, and she's out angstying me now.
I'm attempting.
Oh my god.
I guess to your line of, I didn't know that's what I wanted, Sylvain would respond, well, how about we make it simple. In a week, you can let us know what you want. Take some time, think it over.
Yeah.
And both of us can readily provide you anything you want at the time.
In
Is
fact,
it possible to do
if
both?
you want a friend.
Is it possible for her to do both?
I would imagine so. Link, I have no issue with you doing what you want to do.
fantastic.
Yeah.
In fact, I'll even, here you go, draft up. You'll see a contract just fly itself out of his little backpack, and then it'll have like everything laid out, and then it'll scroll itself up and fall itself into your hands. And I'm like, there's the draft of it. Make any changes you want. The only thing that won't change is that I will ask for a favor, or that you will make yourself available for a favor at some point or another. Don't know when it'll happen. It's more of like I might need help for something. Otherwise,
Okay. And then
That's
I just sign it and send it back to you, or does it like magically disappear? Like, what does this? How does?
sign it and it'll come back to me. A lot of deals end up in my backpack.
How many deals have you made?
Backpack.
A lot. I've been around a while.
So this is gonna look at Conrad and be like, "What do I do?"
The real question is this. This is the simplest answer I can give you. Do you even wish to come fight Orcus?
That's gonna require some mulling over. I feel like.
You are not indebted to me or in any way, shape, or form to come.
Yeah, but this
None of
dude
you are.
gave me something tangible to actually make it me rationalize going, and that it's for a good reason. Right before
for
that,
a
I was
good
just
reason.
it was too peoply, too much fighting. I don't know.
Also, not for nothing, I think it would be like really, like a nice when you do something with like a release. That's the word.
It's very difficult playing a low vocabulary character.
It's simple. Orcus needs to die.
The release that thing what Volcan talks about when you like someone.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well.
That one.
Why don't you just
points
take
to
both
Sauce.
of them up on their offers? That way, no matter
75% yes. No, 73. I changed my mind. No, it's 69% yes.
Fine, I'll do both. Just, I would like to get some sleep at some point tonight.
And that one, what do you need?
Hello. I've been thinking about it, and like,
I'm looking at my her great staff, which is non-magical. It's just what she calls her bunk stick.
I just like, I would like to make this magical, and I want to make it prettier, and I want to make it glow lights.
She is asking for a staff of the woodlands out of above table.
Or there's like this thing, and it's like shaped like that, and
She's gonna point up at the moon.
and then I don't know. I've only seen it once, and it was like from my second cousin once removed, and like she kind of really sucks, but she has a really really cool splashy thing. So if you had one of those like sickle,
Does the slashy
sickle
thing have more
from
of
the
a
moon,
point
the
in your
moon
story?
sickle, there's that one.
Okay. And I
And-
imagine that your other
And then there
sleeping
was some
friends
sort
need
of
things
number near it.
to arm themselves as well.
Are you this impatient with everyone? Telissa's gonna look at Sylvain.
Yes.
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 It is very canon,
Maybe.
Sylvain.
I already said yes. I said yes before the other two.
I know.
I said yes first. Thank you.
It is very canonically Sylvain.
Let her get to her point. She will get there.
Oh no, that was pretty much my point. I just thought those two items
There
sound
is
cool.
a portion of the world right now caving in on itself because the time is messed up.
Yep.
But yes, let us take the time to sit here and allow that one to waste what those people have left, telling us about a curved sword with a point and a number.
Well, hold on, because clearly you had enough time to come pause on your saving the peoples to come here, so clearly you had enough time, so how much time that this was going to take was not of concern.
This was Link's choice.
This was, yes.
But you
And
still
it's Link's
agreed,
people.
yes?
So, it's his people. If they go down, that's not on me.
That'll be alright. We're gonna fix it.
What are we fixing?
Not gonna
We're-
lie, Conrad's honestly mulling over in his head whether or not to sit there and ask for a contract from Link.
If you want one, ask. But
I know, he's legitimately mulling it over in his head right now because I'm sitting here like,
No,
more
So-
power. I'm gonna need
Sylvain,
everything
you
I
should
need
do
to
it.
kill this fucker. I mean,
You
yeah.
should.
Sylvain, what does this new invoked power that you're handing over to Telissa, how does that come about? How does that feel?
I mean, is she asking for it today, or is she taking her time?
She said yes to both. She
I
said, I'm
said
gonna
yes
just
to
fucking
both.
do both.
Because she
then-
was wanting to go
Yeah,
to
then-
sleep.
I guess to get you to stop complaining, he would just like reach a hand up, and it looks like he's cutting part of the night sky out of it, and then hands you a black triangle of the sky that would turn you invisible when worn, and then looks to one of the ground, one of the sticks that Sauce has been throwing on the ground, and picks it up, and you just see it get enchanted with a weird twisting. The stick itself turns to a metal of 3 colors. One of them is black, one of them is white, and one of them is gold and blue, as they all merge themselves together.
Those are
And
my
you can
colors.
feel silence on Sauce. You can feel it.
Don't make her Telissa freak out again. She will do it.
No, she's just
and
muttering
you
that to
feel-
herself very under her breath.
And you just feel part of it, just living inside, part of your angst towards him living inside the staff, and it will be a Rod of the Pack Keeper plus whatever level Morwen sets for the others' gifts.
What level is Rod of the Pack Keeper?
It's got a 1, 2, and a 3.
It's gonna be the 3. It's gonna be the straight up legendary.
Cool. Then yeah, Rod of the Pack Keeper plus 3. Then,
And it's
And I
got
think-
her angst in it. Yeah.
it's got her angst in it.
Oh, phew, it's
And
not
you'd
for
also
me.
notice that as you're holding it, there's only a small part of the Telissa vibe in there. You feel your angst in there, but of the power the staff is holding, very little of it is what you have tapped into.
Okay, so it feels like a drop in the bucket compared of her power now compared to the power that's in it. Is that correct?
More like you've always been used to feeling Sylvain as one sort of energy, and this staff is showing you elements of all of it. And so you're like, oh, this is the channel I live in. This is the world that he controls. As you feel it, you feel all of the different things he's got going on in there.
You can feel his emotions.
Not emotions. Just
Oh.
you feel time, you feel darkness, you feel the water, you feel electricity and storm.
Entities.
You feel
Yeah.
all of the things that are under his purview.
His element powers.
That's a little petty because she's angsty at you right now.
I'm sorry, why is it petty?
Because she's like, ew, Sylvain every time she touches it.
You
Because
can
she's
choose
still
not to use
technically
it.
a child.
She is. You can choose not to use it.
Yes,
Oh.
that's fair.
And
I'd also want to put a condition that it will only become a +3 when you get over yourself.
okay,
Damn!
Yeah.
So
It's a
what
plus-
is it?
Starts as a,
it's a +2 right now. Then
yeah.
Rip, straight rip.
When
Wait,
Telissa
this-
stops acting like this and
When she
goes back to her
stops
normal
being
self.
bratty.
Yeah, when Telissa stops being a bratty, she'll get the last phase of it.
nice.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Is she aware of this though?
I think
Is she aware
that's like
of this
I think your angst in there is meant to be an annoying reminder of like, oh, that's annoying, and so when you let it go, it will be let go.
So it's technically like a +3 object, but with her angst imbued in it, it's a -1.
Yeah, so it's only a +2 total.
Yes.
Yeah.
Negates it. Got
So
it.
you have a
Yeah.
+2 Rod of the Pack Keeper.
Okay.
And Telissa, as you sign this contract for Link, it floats right back on over and just slides itself right. It's backpack. Link, what form of power are you gifting Telissa?
It honestly is going to depend on everything that she wanted that Sylvain didn't provide to her. So if there's anything specific that she had put down, he'd give it to her. Weapons, magic item. Fuck, if he could, he would probably even give her scrolls at power levels that he has in a different life.
What was that last one again?
Scrolls of
Yeah.
spell scrolls that he has access to in a different life.
Telissa's just gonna be like, I'm gonna need to think on that. I will get back to you, but I can't really think of anything in this particular moment.
You signed the contract, so I will do this, and you'll see as he just brings his finger up, and another slip of paper will come out and scroll itself up and find itself in your hand. If you open it up, you'll see that it says items you desire, and then once you've listed what you have, you'll see that there's a signature block for you to fill, and then in a similar fashion, once you've signed it, it'll come right back to Link.
Correct.
It's an addendum paper.
It is.
Items you desire from Link.
Yep. Conrad, you said you were maybe interested in a contract with Link.
Because at this point, Conrad, if he's going to be sitting there acquiring or making items to help, the tinkerer and creationist side of Conrad is now peaked. So it's one of those things where he almost wants to ask for a contract so that he can either work with him or be able to make better items, etc., for his future.
Link would look to you and say, whatever you want, man. Like, you'll see another contract float in. Just write, make an addition, fill it out as you wish. As I've meant with your friend, all I ask is for a small favor. When that happens, I don't know.
At that point, Conrad's going to take the paper and he's going to add an addendum to it with the factor of adding that with signing this, nothing comes back to Vulcan because of the connection Vulcan and him have made, especially by blood. Conrad's going to nick the tip of his finger and sign his name in blood.
As soon as it comes back, you'll see as it kind of shudders before going into his backpack. It's like, didn't actually need to do that. I'm a little over blood magic at this point, but I appreciate your devotion. So, cool. Then seems like I've been able to make 2 deals today. Fantastic. Sauce, do you need anything?
Yeah, I said it before, man. No one took me up on it.
Your fabric? No, that was going to come to you already,
No.
sweetie.
I want the big stick.
Oh,
You're going to get it. We just need to get it to our Arcanist friend.
I was going to say,
I don't think we're on
along-
good terms right now.
along with
That's
the
not
rest,
really reassuring. I just meant
Conrad's going to need armor or something for survival. I need tech.
So it's
Write it up.
so high.
Send it to the castle. I'll send it to her.
I'm
It'll be
gonna-
done. Include those sleeping ones. Don't include that one.
I'm gonna message,
What's that one?
Sauce.
I think Sauce wants to message Sylvain, actually, rather than Link in this situation.
We're gonna have to convince him to let you communicate with him telepathically, because
Oh, fuck!
without his consent,
Ah!
nothing gets in there.
Okay, she would probably do like a little like plant growth type of situation, and write something in Druidic because she likes drama. And she's like masking it as whimsy. The rest of everyone. She's like, and flowers there, flowers there, flowers there, and flowers there.
What does this druidic message say to only Sylvain?
Hey, you seem worldly traveled. I want to learn how to turn into things more terrifying.
There's like a druidic emoji of a chompy face.
Are you asking for lycanthropy or just to be better at what you clearly cannot do?
Oh, well, no, it's not that I can't do it. It's just that I haven't seen them yet, and I haven't gotten there yet. But I will be able to do it. It's not that I can't. It's just I can't yet.
It's just you just haven't seen them.
Uh-huh.
If you need, I can show you things you probably have never seen before.
Yeah, can you show me some real weird shit?
Of course. Is there anything that you would need to, anything you need to take off your chest or anything you don't need to remember anymore?
No, I don't have anything on my chest. There's nothing there.
Fascinating. Anything you would be willing to lose in terms of gaining the knowledge? I can't just give it to you for nothing.
Oh yeah, what's your favorite color?
I don't have one.
Everyone has a favorite color. I don't think you're
Not
opening
everyone's
yourself
going
up
to
to
tell you
letting
that
yourself have one.
Do you want this or not?
I'm gonna give you gold. You seem like a gold person.
I'm going to hand you a little vial of gold glitter.
No, Sauce, what are
Okay.
you doing?
Yeah, as you handle the gold glitter, I think you just see, and Eric, if this is too much even for Sylvain, let me know. But you would just see, because you're from the Feywild, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Sylvain has true sight and also knows the planes really well, so I think he can just kind of read that off of you, and just as he takes the glitter and turns it...
I mean, she's also a satyr.
Yeah, but there's weird shit. But as he turns it, your eyes are drawn into the glitter, and you just see creatures from the astral plane and creatures from the edges of space and time. You see the creature that he took Telissa out of the fight of. You see things from deep down under the world just turning into glitter, and then it stops. He's like, "Thank you. I hope
You're
it does you
welcome.
well."
Isn't it pretty? It's really sparkly.
Yeah.
So you just basically did use minor illusion to just make the glitter illusory animals for sauce, essentially.
Just for sauce, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
By the way, sauce, that
Yeah.
last thing that he showed you
Mm.
is an entity known as Xenurxa. It is an elemental dragon of. It's basically a one-headed version of Tiamat.
That's approximately 2 times better as a tiny alehouse drake, at least.
And, well, above table, that's gonna give Telissa possibly PTSD if you turn into that.
Ooh.
So.
And she has no idea about this, so it's
No.
definitely
She has
gonna happen.
no idea.
Alright,
Yep.
let's go.
Out of the memories you have you seen that form?
Yeah, that was the first memory.
That was the first memory? Okay.
Yeah, she saw the carnage, and then, she got pulled, and then she saw the space, and then all that. Yeah, so she
Gotcha.
saw it.
Mhm.
Yeah, so she's gonna recognize that, and she's just gonna go deer in headlights.
Yeah, you've now seen essentially the Sylvain's quick guide to what lives in this plane, what lives in this plane, what lives in this plane, and just shuffles through them all in your
Checkers
mind.
Guide to the Galaxy.
Pretty much, yeah. Sylvain's Guide to Multiplanar Travel.
So, Sauce, you have now seen a Kraken, you've seen a Storm Dragon, you've seen Xenurxa, you've seen dozens of other things that basically you now have a lot more to work with.
Let's go.
Tons more to work with. If you name it, it's probably true.
Love that. Yeah, because I wanted an in-character reason to be able to bio-shape into different forms, so...
To not just be a bear.
No, I've been an alehouse drake more than anything, which is
That's
hilarious.
But it's also very appropriate for Sauce and Pan. Okay. Well, if that concludes everybody's business here...
Wait, Link, I want a hug.
Okay, and then you're gonna see Link just run over and give you the hug.
Is
I
everyone
miss
else
you.
this mean to you?
It's okay.
No, it's not. You deserve more.
I appreciate it.
Conrad's.
I think our friendship is good enough.
Okay. 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 You stop it. You stop it, you
No,
little.
you stop it.
You little.
No.
And then we're
No,
just
you stop it. Stop it.
Conrad.
He was just going to walk over and shake both of their hands for the factor of one, the help, but two, including in the factor of killing his father.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Happy to help.
I think Telissa's gonna fist bump Link because she's seen it. So she's like, "Yeah, that looks cool. I think Volcano's done that. Yeah!" And then she's just gonna like towards Sylvain.
One day that will pass, and one day I'll be gone, and you'll regret it. But in the meantime, I'll continue keeping you
Oh,
safe.
that's sad.
Yeah, don't let him fool you. He's like that. It's fine. Don't let. That's how
Not
he
going
gets
anywhere.
you. That's how he gets you. That's how he gets you to do the things and makes you his little puppet.
Oh, well, good luck getting me to do anything. I can't even get myself to do things.
On a whim.
I'm great with time management. Anyway, Link, should we leave?
I think it is about that time. So, be on the lookout for when the delivery comes on by. It'll be sooner than you think.
Okay.
Delivery.
Thank
Ordering
you.
deliveries. Oh, the stick.
And the two
Sticks.
of them walk back over to the teleportation circle. It ignites in flame again, and they are back over in the red steps investigating a chronomantic issue. And the three of you are going to have a conversation and about what happened, with about an hour left before you have to wake up second shift for second watch, which is actually Kelson Archimedes. So
We're
you
gonna
guys
have to
have
warn
some.
them about the, fucking sigil sitting over here from the teleportation crap.
Yeah, because Link historically does not clean up his teleportation circles.
Mm-hmm.
But that makes you think. He's been here before. Because it was already here.
Yeah,
Scary thought.
right? This is where I've been. Is this where I've been?
No.
No.
But
Maybe he just puts them in random places.
you guys
That checks out.
you guys have about an hour before before you have to wake them up. So you go and do some things. What is Sauce? What are you doing within about an hour left?
I think she's hanging out with her friends by the fireside and just decompressing. She's like, that was pretty fucking weird. Your imaginary friend's not so imaginary and not so friend.
Yeah, he is not friend-shaped.
No.
Me and
But
him just have.
He knows Druidic, so he knows how to be shaped like friend. Probably.
Potentially. Still
You'll
debatable.
probably never see that.
Still debatable.
Interesting.
You guys have seen whatever form you want to call that human. I saw the dragon side.
No, there were no wings.
So wait, he's got multiple
Metaphor.
forms.
It's the thing you guys keep saying. It's like you're saying something that's true, but it's not literal.
He showed up in a humanoid type form tonight, something that I have never seen.
Mm-hmm.
You guys recognize that from what I can tell.
No, I just met him today.
Okay.
I mean,
Everyone's
never-
friends.
yeah, that's how he looks. That's how he exists. He has form like a human.
No, not solely. So just how you can transform into different things, so can he. And I've
Yeah.
seen the dragon.
He's a dragon. Great.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Some of the things he showed me.
He showed up in dragon form and took me away from my trial and killing my father. And that's how me and him met.
Is that a good thing?
Wouldn't have met you otherwise, Saucy.
Oh, that is a good thing.
I'm really glad I didn't challenge him. 'Cause there's no way I could beat a dragon.
None of us could.
But wait.
I literally saw him commit an entire storm to take down.
Sauce raises her hand.
all of us.
What if I told you I could turn into one? Storm dragon.
Since when?
Storm dragon doesn't elaborate. Immediate wild shape into storm dragon. Little prance.
And Telissa, because she's a Tempest Warlock, she's like, you're so cute!
And Togi goes over and just nuzzles up along. Up
Yep.
with-
So you just
Are
see
there
like
spikes
a
of
little
electricity.
group of Telissa and Sauce and Togi like all like huddled together in like a weird hug with prance thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But you'll hear in your head, since today. Right now, approximately.
I'm gonna guess you learned that from him.
Uh-huh. I wanted to be able to protect you guys. And
I
also,
will
if you
say
guys
this.
like need a way to like get out of a place really quickly, this is so much better than a bird.
I mean, to be fair, yes.
That's what I'm saying. Oh my god, birds with laser beams as breath would be terrifying.
Laser beam breaths?
Well, and she'll just like lightning cough.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah.
I will say, though, neither of you are obligated to follow into this fight.
Yes, the fuck I am.
Transforms back into Sauce and gives like a little stompies with her hands crossed across her robe holding. It's like,
Yeah, I am.
Well, Saucy Pants is going. I
Saucy no pants.
just an expression, like Volkan
No, that's
says.
fair.
Just an expression.
Ow.
If Saucy Pants is going, and the newfound information or memory I got tonight, I'm leaning towards going.
Sorry, that was an intrusive thought.
she barks as a dragon.
I'm gonna lose it again.
Mute yourself, damn it.
She just says bark.
I
I
mean,
understand you guys have your reasons, but the whole reason behind me doing any of this, the whole reason why we've been chased, is because I didn't agree with my father. I didn't follow orders like a good little son.
yeah,
I fell in
that's-
love with somebody I shouldn't have, and I was branded for it.
That's really mean.
I was pretty much not listening to Sylvain just now, so like, I mean, I'm starting to understand why. But like why you want to fight your dad? But like, yours is so much more serious than. Meh.
Hey, Conrad, because you're connected to your dad and you're also connected to Volkan, he won't get hurt, will he?
I will do my best to keep him out of it.
Okay.
And keep him alive. I don't know what powers I unlocked in our battle with Don Magnus. I know it has to do with blood. I drew blood from the dead and the one that was injured and healed all of you. My father is the god of undeath, but mine seems to be both life and death. That's why I say none of you are obligated to come. But I will do my best to protect all of you. Just as I protected the demons that I commanded in the army. I built prosthetics for them. I built appendages. I cared about my men. They weren't just toss-away tools. If I was willing to be a wall in a... What's the word I'm looking for, Eric? Bulwark?
Yes.
Is that the pronunciation? Bulwark?
Yes.
If I was willing to be a bulwark between enemies, allies, and all of it between them and my father, I will do the same for you. All of you.
Well, shit, I like you too. But you know that you said, like, you don't have to follow you, but we do.
Yeah, we've gotten this far.
We're more of a family than your dad's ever been.
He was never even a father. I was created.
Good, you can call me daddy now. Haha.
I already called Kels muscle mommy, so why not?
Always wanted to be someone's daddy. Got great dad jokes, but logistically it's impossible.
At that point, you see Conrad, like, relax a little bit from the serious conversation. But
Wait, I want to hear a dad joke.
Hold on to your pants, because what do you call a dog who meditates?
no clue.
A werewolf. Aware, because they're aware. It's all one word. Like, I'm aware of you two sitting there. And I'm aware
And I am aware
that my
that
name
I'm
is Sauce.
very interesting
I'm
friends.
stuck on the holding onto my pants part.
Well, that means you're doing it really well.
Does that mean I actually have to hold on to my pants?
You already did it!
Oh.
Yeah!
Oh?
Yeah!
Sweet.
Uh-huh.
A dog who meditates. A werewolf.
Yeah, but aware is one more. Yeah!
And she laughs very deliriously.
You need some sleep, friend. But I'm glad to see you laughing a little bit, even though that was a weird laugh.
I think my brain's just...
Should we all do weird laughs to make everyone feel comfortable?
So this is gonna nudge Conrad.
Guys, you do
Come
weird
on,
laughs.
friend!
It's predictable.
And what am I trying? What are you trying to get me to do here?
You have to do a weird laugh to seal our pact of friendship, la friendship, la friendship, as the French say.
You know what? Can I do something really, really dumb, especially for Conrad? You'll probably hear the stupidest thing that could ever come out of his mouth, but he's gonna laugh like goofy. Yeah.
Yep.
And Talisa's gonna like cock her head and be like, I don't think I've actually ever heard you laugh. That might be the first time we've ever heard you laugh. It's a fake one.
It's a laugh. No, it's
But
progress. Progress is good.
Sauce, get the glitter. We should celebrate this moment.
Put some in the campfire. She has like a little like glitter bomb ready to go. Like Gambit throws cards just immediately.
Yep.
So Conrad at this point will sit there and say, after all this, you know, the joking aside, all of that, I want you guys to know my actual true name. The real me.
It's not Conrad the Comrade.
It is not Conrad Shadowhorn.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna have to revise my friendship list.
Volcon already sits there and knows because of our connection. But if you guys are going to be fighting my father alongside me, you should know who you're actually talking to. I am not Conrad Shadowhorn. I took that once I broke my horns off as a disgrace and a curse to my father. My actual name is Zartair Bloodruin.
I can see why you would want to change it. That's a mouthful. Sartire Bloodletter? Wow, that's ominous.
And if you need to spell it, it's Cartair.
Sauce will write that down on her friendship list.
I just want to call you ZZ Top because ZZ because of your name, and then Top because of the horns.
You guys can call me whichever you wish.
But I feel
But
like
as it
ZZ
stands-
Top's unoriginal.
As
I
it
haven't heard of it
stands,
before.
I will ruin every ounce of blood that I can from Orcus.
You just hear a little voice from
Are you gonna turn him into soup?
ZZ Top was once a gnomish band from the Underdark in the far south in what is now the Sisterlands.
Neat.
As Archimedes comes up and says, "You all are welcome to go to sleep. Kels and I have it from here."
So ZZ Top isn't original? Or is
Absolutely not.
original? Okay.
He's a gnome who stands on another gnome who is playing the
Trench
guitar, and his beard goes down beyond his own feet. And he is bald on top. ZZ stands on top. That was the original name, but it was too long.
Yeah, it doesn't roll off the tongue.
Exactly. I think
Because they'd be like, "This stands on top."
she understands. She understands. Completely understands.
No, I get it.
We should just call you Buzzkill because that's a buzzing sound, and then you kill a lot, right?
So,
Wouldn't it be Kill Buzz?
My old comrades used to call me Killshot, but we'll go with it.
Neat.
So what?
We will figure out a nickname for you.
if
If you don't want to
My
be called-
nickname is Sauce, but my name is Sauce.
I understood correctly,
if you
you
don't
are
want
going to go kill Orcus.
Yes,
Yeah,
I-
I'm gonna torture him with the idea of friendship.
Before
Wait.
or after we get the generator to Taliva.
wait,
Yes.
do you want to be called Conrad, or
It will
do
be
you want to
before
be
or
called
after.
the ZZ?
He just said whatever we want to call him, but
Wait, we're gonna teleport the generator. We just
Yes,
talked
I know
about
this.
that with Lincoln and Sylvain.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. So a solution came up.
yeah.
Okay, I have no idea who Link and Sylvain are. However, it sounds like it is amazing.
Oh,
Teleportation is so much fun.
Mystery
Feel your
Link is this
insides
guy,
outside.
but he has these like little ears and he has a cute little tail, and then he sometimes walks butt first into like teleportation spots, and then stuff.
Archimedes,
And he gives things. Yeah.
remember when I told you that I was dropped off?
Of course, I'm fully aware of that time frame. He's rolling a deception check. You see it all over his face. He does not remember. There's been a lot of years in between there.
When I first came to you, I had been dropped off, and I told you I was on the run, and that's where Kelsey took me.
Ah, yes, Kels was there. I was not.
Sylvain is one of the names that the being that dropped me off was. He saved me from Orcus.
Being, why don't you just call him a dragon? Human person. Thing.
Because I only ever
That's
known
why.
him to have a dragon form. You saw
Because
him
being
today,
is
and I
less
saw him
words.
today. So,
Well.
is the being that dropped me off. And now they have come to us tonight while everyone slept to inform us that him and allies are going to attempt to end Orcus.
Ah, and I assume you are going after getting us to Taliva using teleportation, if I heard correctly?
I mean,
What I can understand, yes, we are going to teleport the generator there.
I mentioned teleportation to them. I don't know if they're gonna actually follow through on that.
We're gonna do
One
it.
way or another, we will get you to Taliva.
That
I
is
promise
all
you
I
will get you there soon.
that is all I care about. You all have a good night. You look supremely sleepy.
I am very sleepy.
As he
Very
looks at Telissa.
Very, very sleepy.
Do not worry about the
Huh.
teleportation circle in the grass.
Does it
I kind of.
He runs off immediately to start investigating that teleportation circle, writing it down in his notebook and making an exact duplicate.
I figured.
Oh, I've seen one of those.
And
I was
Kels
on a
just comes
bridge.
over. puts her hand on your shoulder and says, "You knew better than to do that, you motherfucker. Now he'll be over there for 4 hours writing down notes about that goddamn thing."
Wait, I was on a bridge. I did this. I went to one of these and there was a bridge.
But that's why you love him.
It is. It absolutely is.
And
Now,
that's
you
why
three-
you two are the first instance of family I've had. These are the second.
Aw,
And he walks off to his tent.
such a
Or-
sweetheart. Now you two go to bed. Helps Telissa stand. Go to bed.
And she's like very sleepily, compliantly, like walking.
The amount of sass you just gave, you see flames pop up in her eyes for just a split second, and
But
then
she-
fade.
Yeah, she knows it's just because I'm tired.
She's done this before when you decided to take first watch instead of getting sleep and doing third watch, like you're supposed to.
Sorry, not sorry.
Link and Sylvain, before you guys continue doing your investigation, is there anything you guys needed to talk about your most recent encounter, or did you guys just want to get to work?
I think as always it would depend on if Link brought any subject up. So Justin, if you got something, go for it.
I think in this case, Link will be very satisfied with getting another 2 contracts in, and now that we're back here, it's one of those, like, he's thinking of some of the tasks that he wants to do and has to do, at least has to in his mind. One of them being the time thing, but another one being an agreement on finding some folks, but he wouldn't vocalize that at this moment. He would just as they got back, he would just smile like, "I think we did some good today."
Really?
I think so.
Well, we certainly did something. But we'll see
I'm sure it'll be
if
fine.
it's good or not. I don't think it won't be fine, I just don't think it will be good.
It's all on whose perspective.
Do you... This is a for fun question between the two of us.
Okay.
Do you think that group is going to survive that fight?
You know, in all of my time, I have seen underdogs win in the most spectacular forms, and I've also seen massive favored fights lose in ways that people would have never suspected. So I cannot tell you yay or nay. All I can think right now is that they have a chance, even better chance than what they than what they did before. But you know a little bit more about time than I have.
Naturally. Speaking of which, should we address your problem?
Which one was that?
The one where your people are having big chronomancy rift.
Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah, let's go ahead and fix that.
The only reason I came with you, and not the others.
Yeah, that's right. I kind of spaced on that one. I was a little busy. But no, let's finish up with it. And then you're gonna see Link just like start taking the steps over to where his leads have taken him.
Okay. You guys approach a storm that seems to be decaying and or regenerating the terrain and the building. But the building you're coming up to is a ruined city that is decaying and regenerating all at the same time. And at the top of the top of the turrets, you see ballista that look like they're firing at something, and you're basically watching a pocket of time. I need investigation, arcana, or perception checks from pick one of them, whichever one is the best, and let me know which one that was.
Okay.
I'm going to do perception.
I will do perception. I'll do investigation.
Okay.
That is going to be an 8 for me.
8 on investigation.
That is going to be the higher one is a 7. That's going to be a 30 for me.
For which stat? Perception?
Perception.
You rolling under a 35, under a 25 for perception is a wild experience for me. You did it.
That was a 30. So
I know.
Yeah.
But it's just,
Yeah.
you've not rolled under, I think a 27 is your average for perception.
I got a 1 once. It still became a 14, but that was the lowest I've ever rolled.
But on this 30, you see something wild in this city. You see a full orc with a tiefling wizard on the back of what looks like a Tau bike, like a motorcycle. But that is way more advanced than anything else you see in this city. This city looks like an actual, like, Mesoamerican city with turret towers. But there's this high-tech piece of technology weaving through the city that doesn't fit.
The city is still like collapsing in and out and in and out sort of thing.
Yeah, like parts of it are regenerating, parts of it are decaying.
Sylvain is going to look to Link. Like, do you mind if I intervene for a moment or two?
Oh no, by all means, please do.
And you'll see him just like summon a flower in his hand. It's one of his, like, the ones that grow all throughout the Demon's Tail. They're like little white-stemmed roses with red, white, and blue flowers that kind of grow out a spiral. And he just blows on it like a dandelion, and is going to use this time stop breath, and just anything in the area needs to make a DC 26 Wisdom saving throw or be frozen in time and incapacitated. And he's going to center it specifically on that bike situation.
Okay. So, as you do that, that portion of what you're seeing stops doing the multiple regeneration and, like, it doesn't do its swirling. It actually freezes and opens, like almost like a time window where you can exactly see straight into that exact time frame. Link, the records say this city was destroyed in 1802. When it decayed seemingly overnight. People, buildings, everything reduced to rubble and bone. But this is before it was destroyed. You guys see this motorcycle, for easy words, weaving in and out of people who are just giving it a weird look. On that 30, Sylvain, you see one of the eyes of the tiefling is black with a star inside it. And you see that they are being chased by an adult time dragon.
Is this a thing where, like, it feels like we can tangibly interact with them, or like this is just like a past echo?
At the moment, it feels like a past echo. Could Sylvain, with his powers, do that? Theoretically, he could tap into time, but it would take a lot, and you might have to accept who you really are to do that.
We don't need that nonsense. We don't need that nonsense right now. No, because I think if they were more tangible, you're just going to grab the teeth and pull them to his side. But if it doesn't seem like you can easily do it right now.
Not easily, but not outside of your realm of reason.
No, I think then gonna like slowly undo the time stop in like, well, how like when you watch a video at like 0.25 speed, he's going to like undo it in like tiny increments to see exactly what point a problem would have occurred. Because at some point it seems like this city started going wrong. If it's a time dragon, it probably tried to do a time thing. So he's going to do like a slow replay of it and just like walk along the image as it's doing its thing.
So the last final moments that you see of this city, Both of you are watching this, so you both see this motorcycle go, spin around, look back at the time dragon, and blink, and disappear.
And that's when it seems like this time loop started.
The time dragon immediately rears back like it got its breath weapon back and just blows across the entirety of the city, and it decays to what was known afterwards. After interfering with it, I'm going to need you to roll me an Arcana check, Sylvain.
I'm not that good at those. One of them's a 3. I hope that's the lower one. Oh, it is! The other one's a crit. Which brings it to a 27.
Okay. So you guys are not damaged by it, but this time vortex, collapses in on itself, and you guys just see the rubbled city in front of you.
Interesting.
Something happened recently that caused a temporal storm to flare up, and all that needed to happen was someone see and know. It's like time needed you guys to know what happened here.
How recent does it feel?
It feels like this happened 3 days ago.
Interesting. That means that we can probably still find that dragon.
So what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking that there are people who are fucking around in things that they should not be fucking around in. And honestly, I'm quite tired of that. Why can't the little adventuring parties of this world just sit down for 5 seconds? You know how often we need to fix all of their shit? It's tiring. I've literally done a war and finished it easier than cleaning up after some of these idiots that are running around thinking that just because they found a stick, they have magic now. That's my immediate thought.
So,
My kinder thought is that we should go find that dragon and ask him what happened.
I agree with you on the dragon. I'm here for it. Because, believe it or not, I do a lot more contracts than I let on. A lot of those contracts involve said adventurers sitting the fuck down and not doing anything. So, I get it. I understand it. I mean, it's nice, but sometimes you just need to chill out, because it doesn't necessarily need them to be a part of it, especially if they don't know what's going on. But that's an argument for another time, or that's a discussion for another time. Time dragon. I don't think I've ever met one before.
Where do they come from?
The only time you've ever heard about a time dragon was you've heard of one that when you first got here, you heard of one appearing in up in the frozen north in the year 226, 227, but that was well before you ever got here. It was like a blip in a record, right? You heard of one in 1802, but it was never a major concern because, again, it was a blink and you miss it blip, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this one being in 1802 also makes sense based on what you saw before. And if it destroyed the city, it theoretically could have blipped right back out. You don't know. You don't even know if it's the same time dragon that's just blipping across time, because time dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah. But otherwise, you haven't heard of. It was nothing that you ever heard of in TMR.
Mm-hmm.
You've only heard of them here, and you have no idea why. You have very little information. It's the rarest type of dragon.
I think you're gonna get something that not a lot of people get to hear me say. I think I might need my brother's help with something.
Pulls out a pen, marks the time, date, and everything, and the exact quote, and then just puts that away. He's like, I'm noting that.
I have utmost respect for him. He's a good person. I just don't like to admit to him that I can't do everything by myself. I'll talk to him tomorrow. I don't. No, he didn't respond to me last time. I'll find him. It'll work. I'll get in hold of him.
We'll make it work.
No, you will not be part of that conversation.
I'm talking about
No.
this in general, not your conversation with your brother, but...
Yes. Because two things are concerning if there's a time dragon. One, I don't know about them, and that's a problem, because I know a lot. Two, there used to be a god of time, and they're not around anymore, and that's concerning, because we don't need a god of time, but we don't need a time dragon on the run, and I don't know if those are connected. If they are connected, I don't know if that's a friend or someone we need to put in the grave, and I would love to find out.
So the couple of things you guys definitely did learn there is that whatever this technology is, the technology there was from Telissa in the modern day.
Yeah.
Because
So 3 days ago.
yeah, so there was something going on in Telissa a couple of days ago. So your next best lead for that is to go to Telissa.
Bargain's gonna be right.
Anything else you guys wanted to talk about or do, or where did each of you want to go after very quickly dealing with a chronometric problem?
Time is wibbly wobbly.
Yeah. Some of us are much better at dealing with it than others. So, we have a week until we need to do a brief regicide. The other people I need to check in are not currently on this plane of existence.
Mm-hmm.
Link, is there any immediate thing you need to do, or do you want to take a trip to Mount Celestia?
I'm up for a trip to Mount Celestia. Like I said, we'll figure this thing out as we go. Yeah.
Well, can I trust you to not touch anything?
Honestly, I'm going to want to knock something over. I'm just going to be real with you on that.
That was not my question. That is, do you want to? My question is, can I trust you not to?
No, absolutely not. At some point or another, I'm going to see someone knock it off.
I really don't think you should go.
Sign a contract.
Oh, I'm not making a contract. The issue is, and this is not a me issue, this is a you issue, and I know, we both know the whole we're not who we are sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you go there and you make the wrong people mad, they will also just wipe you from existence.
You know,
and I don't want that to happen to you, because you're currently aiding me in aiding others. But I also wouldn't mind too much. I think it'd be quite funny, and then we could undo it, but Solarian and I would have a great joke about it. So, that is my only concern. It's for your own safety.
You know, that is understandable. On top of that, I don't know how well Mount Celestia folks are going to take fiends walking around in their neck of the woods, so you're probably right. I do want to get up there at some point, but we'll postpone that until after things are done. In the meantime, I'll just I'm gonna take a look back in the area and be like, I'll see what I can find around here. I'll see if I can get any leads.
Okay. I'll start with Link. Link, you head off into the city to get some more information about the decay of the city. Is that what I was understanding correctly?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me an investigation check with advantage, because you've got the entire history of the last moments. Basically Pompeii.
Okay, investigation. That's going to be a 24.
24. Love it. Okay. And that was with advantage?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure, because if you needed to crit fish, I was going to let you.
No, for sure.
With a 24, you use your broom and stuff, and you're actually able to uncover a blue crystalline substance that seems to have crystallized over the last couple of 100 years that follows what would otherwise be the track that the motorcycle took. So it's like it essentially it got hit and was actually leaking gas.
Interesting.
But you see it go drip, drip, drip every so often, and then it disappears where the bike disappeared. Roll an Arcana check as you pick up to investigate these microfragments.
That is going to be a 10. There's 5 on the die, but an additional 5 for Arcana. 10.
Okay. So on that check, you have not been to Telissa yourself. You do not have or possess any Tau technology on you. You don't have one of their phones. You don't have anything. You've never been there. It's on your list. It's on your bucket list to go, but you have not. But you know this item does not match anything from anywhere you've been. The only place you've seen it was this same coloration, this pale blue, has been inside of things that emanate the power of Telissa. So, like, if someone had some Tau technology, it would have this slight blue aura type thing.
Okay.
Because they all generate a slight electrical field.
Yeah.
So, it's essentially that.
I think at this point, Link will probably gather as much stuff as he can, and then look out to the sky and think, I think it's time to go visit this city. Knock this off the bucket list. And then teleportation circle. Let's go.
And you go straight to Telissa?
Yes.
Okay. Meanwhile, as Link is walking away, Sylvain, how do you go to Mount Celestia? What does that look like?
The same way as when he goes home. Just plane shifts himself, looking like a star imploding in on itself. So just a weird, change of the light sinking into itself before he's gone. And that is, unfortunately for him, shows up at the door of, his brother's house and has to knock on it and hope that he's there.
You knock, gong, gong, gong. The doors open, and he's there. He's never home.
Oh, good to see you, brother. It's a surprise you're here, considering last time you said you were recovering. I didn't think it would take you 3.5 weeks to recover. I thought you could get back faster than that. But I'm glad to see that you're there. And Sylvain will give him a hug. But Sylvain's also not Sylvain in this case. He is in his true human form. And so Bahamut would recognize him as Riven, his younger brother, not any of the other weird stuff. But he doesn't call him that. He calls him Key. And so Bahamut would just hug him back and say, It's good to see you, Key. Welcome home.